watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventures for the first time, and one episode into part 5, I just got a thought I want to get off my chest. I did not expect Giorno to be the main character and for him to be Dio's son, bro. That was a crazy plot twist because I'm so used to seeing all the Joe stars, you feel me, seeing Joseph and Giorno, another descendant. But it wasn't a descendant, you feel me? It was actually a significant change. And I knew Dio, I knew it. I knew it was going to be something relating to Dio. Dio just can't seem to walk away, bro. He always going to carry his presence wherever he at, and I love that so much. On top of that, I knew Dio was going to be one of them ones, like, to have a child or something. I didn't know how they expected. I didn't even see it coming, to be honest, but I can understand it. Because when Dio was in that mansion in part 3, he was sleeping with women non-stop. You gotta understand, Dio had become one of those type of people that you cannot mess with anymore. He had Conqueror's Haki, bro. He had infinity on his mansion, bro. He literally had infinity on his mansion. You couldn't touch him. Before the Stardust Crusaders could even walk up to his mansion, you feel me, they was already feeling his aura before they approached him. And for him to have a son, I can only imagine what character traits he's gonna pick up from Dio. And does that mean Giorno is gonna be like a vampire too? Because if he is, bro, I can't wait to see how they incorporate that into this part. And is his stand gonna be like his father's, where he can stop time in some way, shape, form, and fashion? From so far what we've seen in the first episode, it seems like his stand has the ability to create life, and I wonder how that's gonna play into his character, because somehow, some way, he's able to disappear too. But I'm looking forward to see how this episode plays out and how it turns out. Y'all stay tuned for the next update. I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventures for the first time, and 3 episodes into part 5, I just got a thought I want to get off my chest. Seeing Giorno want to join the game for the first time is actually quite curiously concerning for me. And here I am trying to sit and figure out why he want to join the gang. He said he want to join the game because he got a dream. I didn't know Martin Luther King was in JoJo's now. I think one of the most notable scenes is when he had to keep the fire going in order for him to solidify him being in the gang, and he had to get his body searched before even leaving the prison. I'm just thinking to myself, if you could turn the lighter into a flower the entire time, why didn't you just do that off rip immediately? You feel me? But I guess him letting himself get burned shows dedication. It was also one of those scenes, like, I'm so curious to figure out how he gonna get past this guard holding that lighter in his hand, because they said he already couldn't take nothing from Popo. So to see him turn that lighter into that flower like that was absolutely phenomenal. The fact that he could think of that, bro. Not to mention him struggling to make it home with the lighter, and everyone is asking him a request. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Can you help yourself and leave me alone? I don't get why people ask for help. They feel you are obligated to help them just because they ask. Bro, I have better things to do and I have more things to prioritize than helping you right now. Ask somebody else. Obviously, it would be nice or a courtesy, but you can't expect it if I don't want to do it. You feel me? What got me though is I actually thought he was going to be able to keep that flame alive. I actually thought he was going to be able to keep that flame going until 3 p.m. tomorrow, where he would be able to join the game. Whole time, that same old man that asked him to help carry something up those stairs was the same old man that was the reason for that lighter going out to begin with. Be a janitor and do your job. You were interfering with my life. And I'm not even mad what happened to him next, because he deserved what he had coming to him. That stand literally came out of nowhere and did a Reaper death seal on him, bro. And I thought it was going to stop there, but the stand ended up going after Giorno too, and it had me perplexed because I thought it only went after people who relit the flame. Giorno didn't relight the flame, the old man did. So I guess it was because Giorno looked at the flame that was the problem. And don't let me forget mentioning Koichi sneaking into Giorno's crib to get his passport back, bro. He was standing 10 toes down on straight business. Koichi let it be known, off rip, you not finna steal from me in these 3 episodes and get away with it. I'm standing 10 toes down. And I'm here for it. I'm here for every second of it. I love it. I love it so much, and I can't wait to see more cool phrases from Act 3 even, you feel me? Because he already had those 2 phrases in Part 4. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Y'all stay tuned for the next update.